Dr. Carnell? We have a quorum present. Moving to item B, election of the board chair and vice chair for a term to be determined by the board. Do we have a motion to elect the board chair?
A motion to nominate Mr. Thomas as chair.
Do we have a second? I second. Any discussion? Okay, all those in favor? Aye. Those opposed?
Would it be appropriate for me to vote
Yes.
for myself?
Yes.
I'll vote for myself.
That's the spirit.
Those opposed? Any abstentions? Motion carries. Okay, does the board have a nominee for vice chair?
Make a motion to nominate Ms. Lewis as vice chair.
Second,
Second,
any discussion? All those in favor?
aye.
Those opposed? Any abstentions? Motion carries. Congratulations. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Schaefer. Thank you.
Careful what you wish for.
So I was just advised that we need a motion for term lengths for both chair and vice chair.
Could I ask a question? I asked you, Joe, maybe 2 months ago about how long my term is, when my term is up. When is my term up?
Through the chair, this is Joe Slasek. I believe your term ends on the end of this year, and I forget the end of. Yeah, I believe it's the end of 2023, December 31st, 2023, I believe.
Okay, well, I think that answers the question in terms of my term. I would have to be reappointed if I appointed again to the board, so that's kind of a simple matter. I'm accepting what Joe said about when my term is up.
Okay. Okay.
So whenever it's up, where he said the end of this year, beginning of 2023.
Joe, you want to check? My office of 2024. This is the first.
Sure.
Through the chair, that's correct. Actually, Mr. Thomas, your term ends December 31st, 2024.
Oh, okay.
That was mistaken.
So I could have, oh, I see, okay. I don't know if somebody has to make a motion for that, but I would be willing to do that for that term. And I think that Ms. Lewis just said she had 2 more years.
Yeah.
So we'll have her, she's gonna be willing to serve as chair, vice chair for
Yes.
2 years. But you need a motion for that?
Yes, for both.
I make a motion to extend or to make these appointments to the end of December of 2024.
Do we have a second? Second. All those in favor?
Aye.
Those opposed? Any abstention? Motion carries. Now, congratulations.
Thank you.
Thank you. Okay, so I'm going to pass it over to Chair Thomas.
All right, well, moving down the list, I see we're at item number C, approval of the December 14, 2022 meeting minutes. Has everybody had a chance to review them?
I'm good.
Mr. Schaefer?
I'm good with that. Yes.
Mr. Woods, I don't think you would know much about it, but you know,
Really
we'll rely on Ms. Lewis and Mr. Schaefer. And I don't have any questions or concern. So I guess the question is somebody going to make a motion to approve the minutes for the December 2022 meeting?
Motion to approve minutes.
Second.
Okay,
Discussion
discussion?
and vote.
There's any discussion on the minutes? There's not going to be any discussion. We'll take a vote. All in favor, say aye. Aye. Any opposed? Minutes are approved. Moving down to item D, unfinished business. I'll turn to Mr. Longstreet on that. I know we have a hearing scheduled for today. I'm not certain whether parties, the complainant and the witness from the sheriff's department, is anybody here on that matter right now?
Not that I'm aware of, however,
Yes.
you are
And Wilson.
Ms. Hilson. Ms. Hilson has arrived. However, the complainant has not arrived. However, my notice of hearing was noticed for the meeting location on the first floor. So I'd like to take a moment in due diligence and fairness to check and see if Ms. Jackson Broxton reported to the first floor, did not hear. Otherwise, has failed to appear. And my suggestion would be at this point, my recommendation, is she has not appeared, to dismiss her complaint.
All right, unless somebody disagrees, I'd like to take a break for 5 minutes, to give Mr. Longstreet a chance to go downstairs and check on the complaint.
And move fast and make those happen.
Right.
How are you? Frank Wood.
Coach you.
Congratulations.
You.
Sure, Jay.
They were doing some work in here, they told me downstairs, a little more than we normally meet. It's the first time that I've been out with you guys.
Yes, that's